Welcome to the brew, where the leaves get steep. Max is on the mic and the thoughts run deep. From culture to chaos, from memes to myths. He's sipping messy at your sheet up and the edge while he slaps with the riffs. No script, just grip on the edge of the scene. He's the ball Socrates of your dopamine stream. Drop your hot takes, watch him get debunked. This ain't a safe space, this is caffeinated fun. You get your shot down active talks where the bold eyes bloom. Echoes in your head like a truth boom broom. Sparks fly fast from a skull that glows. Max drops thoughts like dominoes. And active talks ain't no echo or chill. It's raw, it's real, it's surgical skill. Sip that leaf, let the wisdom bite. Max brings heat in the dead of night.
Let's go!
He'll dissect the trend like a frog on glass. Pull apart the nonsense class by class. No patience for grifters, no love for the blind. Just cold takes serve with a scorching hand. He's the voice in the dark when the feeds go numb. The enlightened serpent monk with a digital drum. Through monetized ashes he rose again. Now it's Yerba my time, so bring the pain. She like time and talks where the signal cuts through. Max don't flinch, he just sips and skewers you. Ideas crackle, logic explodes like fireworks brewed on Omen Road. Sense of down, the cheering of the pin. Poured in your ears with a cheeky grin. No gods, no kings, just Max in the feed with caffeine fuel fury and a hunger to lead. There's no script doctor, no teleprompter, just raw uploads and a fear sponsor, intellect wit and a touch of spite, wrapped in a just a hat by aired at night. Algorithms fear him, platforms flinch, he breaks the fourth wall every digital inch. No hair, no filter, just skull and flame. Max and his mate rewriting the game.
That scent is giving me thirst.
Subscribe for the ride where thoughts get real and egos collide. It's brains, it's brawn, it's roast and reflect. Max on the mic with savage respect. So raise your gold and take that sip. You're savage lip, and if the haters are not, you just let them talk. You're tuned in now to Jelly. Chip Talks. Max.
Welcome to another video review. Hold on, because I'm missing a vital part of the greeting. Welcome! I am Max. This is Kat. And today we have a short and sweet video review. No! Hold on. Go get your thing. I figured out a way to prevent the cat from attacking me. I just throw his little toy and he gets it and stops attacking me. All right. Welcome everyone. I hope you're all okay. Let's check in, see who's there. Liz K, Fugazi 500, Big Fish, CK, Cygnus Step, hello everybody, Clive, hello, and Sea Lion Prime, cat, careful, don't get bit, dude. I look at my hands. It looks like I live with a freaking tiger. All right, today we have there we go. Hold on. Let me put things correctly. Damn it. Why you do this to me? Okay, never mind. We'll leave like that. StreamYard is having a problem. It's not letting me use my virtual webcam, which is what we use to have the background. So now I have to upload the background to StreamYard, and it messes everything up. It's a little bit annoying. All right, so let me do this background, and that one is shoot. Why do you do this to me, you freaking thing? Damn. Okay, wait. Need to put this here. I'm so sorry. This is so annoying. And the worst part is that they won't prorate the amount of time that we're not being able to use the full features of StreamYard. This is so annoying. All right, so I have a bunch of stuff before we get right into it. But before we do that, make sure to do social things like, share, subscribe, send this to a friend, send this to your significant other, go to the corner, yes, the corner of your street, and just subscribe to Yerba meetups. And that way we can share the love for the channel. All right, so you're probably familiar with Ironwork and also with Red's Rhetoric. And here we have... Damn. Why? Why do you do this to me? And here we have, oh shoot, I need now add item, media slot. This is so annoying. And then when they fix it, I need to fix all my scenes right back. That is just annoying as hell. So this is live right now on Red's Rhetoric channel. And Ironwork 92,000 has been scared to debate Red's Rhetoric on a neutral platform for 5 days, 23 hours, and 10 minutes. Yay! And also, he was offered $1,000 to do the debate and still wouldn't go for it. So, oops. Ironworks is not object. I agree. And you also have an emoji for that. You also have an emoji for sun is not object. Sun is not object. Hold on. Do I have... All right. 1 second. All right, there we go. Let's share a link. And we'll do a little bit of this. Oh, wait, no, I'm on my account, which is not a member. I need to use the Yerba meetups account. There we go. Sun is not object. Yes. David said, Ironworks said his stuff started acting weird from the moment you came in. So ridiculous. And then he blocked me. Oh, I have 13 accounts banned on that channel. 13. Hey, Dan, how are you? Awesome stream, Dan, on the 4th of July. That was something extra nice. Love that. All right. Fugazi reminds me of this. Yes, DP Divans has a timer for Witsit using celestial navigation on flat Earth. It's 1 year and 6 months, maybe. Yes, because of this. Hold on 1 second. This happened in that place that we don't really talk about, but let me stop the share again, share screen, and entire screen audio. I got it right this time, yes. So this was Witsit back in the day.
2024 is going to be a rough year for you guys. We're taking away satellites. We're taking away celestial navigation. We're taking away claimed Euclidean visual space, and we're taking away the sky. And that's going to be rough for you guys. I mean, there's literally no rebuttal to any of them. Like when you claim that these things don't work on a flat Earth, we've proven that they do now objectively. 2024 is going to be a
Witted, you know what we think. When you say objectively, you're lying, buddy. And of course, it's July 2025 and none of that happened. Imagine that! Imagine that. All right, so let's derp a little. Jessica, the trans metal alchemist, says it's been so rough. Oh, yeah. Unbelievable. Glad people enjoyed a little levity besides conspiracies. Well, before I went to Ashat Foreskin and his orbs. Oh, yeah. The only thing you hacked is his ego. Oh, I have another thing. Hold on. Where do I upload video clips? Oh, here. Give me just a sec. Downloads. Here we go. Oh, I can do this. DPD once shared this to me. I laughed so hard. Video file. Downloads. Oh, but I think I'll make this. Well, I can make it. I can do it now. Actually, hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Let me open this on a big screen and snip it. And wait. Sorry about the dead air. I'm having a hard time with the. Perfect. All right, here we go. Hold on, I need to go here and earn membership. No. Yes, here. Badges and emoji. Max Hacker. Upload pictures, screenshots. There we go. Save and publish. All right. And now, if you refresh, wait, did it save or what? Aspect ratio must be 1:1. Shoot. Okay, hold on. I'll fix that in just a sec. Pictures. Open with Paint, of course, because that's as much software as I can use. All right, there we go. 1260. One second, I'm just wrapping this up. 828. I just need to make the screenshot square. Come on, don't be like that. Why are you being so hard there? 828. Come on, why are you being so hard? Perfect. 828 by 828 file. Save JPEG. All right, there we go. Replace image. And that should take care of it. Save and publish. Perfect. All right, now if I refresh here, that should take care of it. Nope. Well, it might take a little bit to update, but we have the Max Hacker emoji now, so should appear in Oh, wow. You haven't missed anything, Bruce. All right, so we're going to... there we go. Yes, Katie Markley, the first one. Yes, it's I just got the idea just now. Doing it on the fly. All right, so DIRTH. He had the idea of presenting for June 2025 the features of his leaky app.
Everybody, it's June 2025, and this is going to be a full rundown on how to install and use all the features on the Flat Earth, Sun, Moon, and Zodiac clock app. So easiest way to find it, go to flatearthdave.com. Here's the banner, click it, and it'll bring you to a page that will...
Oh my God, check this out! Anonymous Uruguay, on behalf of the entire serious and extremely dangerous hacker collective known as Anonymous Uruguay, we extend our deepest, most ironic gratitude for your recent hack of a prominent flat earther. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The operation was a stunning success in the sense that we know absolutely nothing new. Citizen 9 says, oh look, a potato! Indeed. A potato wearing, what do you call those hats? Oh, CK, we need a mate emoji next. CK, you actually have a mate emoji like by default. So if you go to the emoji, to the regular emojis, and you type in mate, you get that. So I'm going to make it rain mates for everyone. And of course, credit goes to Katie Markley, who discovered this. Me, I'm so ashamed to admit that as a Uruguayan, I didn't even know that there was a mate emoji because I'm fucking stupid. Where am I? Sorry, where's my tab? Here we go.
Will bring you to the actual app. I'm going to choose Apple.
I love that. Mates for everyone. You get a mate, and you get a mate, and you get a mate. Everyone gets a mate. And I still hold that if every man, woman, and child in the world would go around carrying their mate and their thermos, we would have world peace.
App Store, and I'm going to say download. Now, I already purchased it, so I don't have to repurchase it. If you bought the app once and you're changing phones, had to reinstall it, you never have to buy it twice, ever.
I mean, Dave, that's not a feature. That's just how you just move your store account to another device and it just transfers over. You're just selling me air. This is just a sneaky salesman tactic that you're doing.
Hit open. It asks you to normal terms and conditions.
Normal terms and conditions in which you don't specify that your app will leak your data all over the internet and you have no recourse about it. I can't wait until you get sued to oblivion. I'm hoping I haven't asked in a while, but I'll try to get an update from Shifty Eye Shady on the status of his lawsuit against you, and I hope you get taken for every penny that you have for being just a pathetic liar.
Allow while using the app. I'm going to allow. Now, if somebody referred the app to you, put in their referral code here. I've already used the referral code on this phone, so it's not going to let me do it again. So I'm just going to say no code.
If someone gave you a code, you should unfriend that person and basically distance yourself from them, because they really do not care about your security. They're not your friend. Let's be real about that. They're not your friend.
You're going to get a few pop-ups when you first install. This one's telling you that if you long press any button, it'll teach you what that button does. So if I long press the heart, it's going to show me what the heart button does. So the app is a one-time cost of $3. That gives you about 95% of the app functions, which we will go through. The other premium features, which have been added over the years, require a subscription of $11 a year, which is
$11 a year. Woo! Dave, I'd rather let's do this. What would you rather spend those $11? I would spend them on meth. I think that would be a more productive use of those $11. So put it right there. Let me know, what would you spend those $11 on if you ever got the possibility, the choice between buying the app and doing like something else. Give me 1 second. Doing something here on my phone. Let's play this first.
Option. So I'm going to, as we go through, I'll show you which things are subscription and which things aren't. So we're going to start on the bottom. I'm going to go right here to the games feature, which is in development. And we got Earth Trivia game, which is active, and then the memory game, which is only in beta on Android right now. So you can play with those. This is a premium feature.
Oh, okay. Let's see. You could buy 11 joints for $11. Okay, I love that. Big Fish said $3 too much. Vanguard Shield, I would rather spend them on a bikini wax for myself, a man. Yes. Bruce Weiss is the data thief extraordinaire. I agree. How much meth can you get for $11? I don't know. We don't have meth here. I joke a lot, but I've never even seen meth. This makes me replay my third video in my head all over again. Oh yeah. We might when the weather starts picking up and I don't have to be all with a bunch of I have a turtleneck and a sweater. We might do somewhere around October, November. We might do the Demon Max stream. So
the next one is, this is just the leaderboard. The leaderboard lets you know the top 100.
Monkey Cat Papat says, I would rather spend my time learning how to kick myself in the face than download Dave's app. There is any drug anywhere. You just need money to make it happen. $11 may not be enough. No. There is literally no meth down here in Uruguay. I know. Yeah, I'm a DJ. I hang around the draggy people, but yeah, no, there's no meth. There's actually also no heroin. So we're doing pretty well. Would you look at that? Can you see my cursor? No. But if you watch on the leaderboard in the referral, there's Melodome, who's no longer a flirt. Dave, you just got caught out.
100 people that are doing referrals, earning points that can give you a free subscription and earn you Dome cryptocurrency for free. So we'll get into that.
No heroin. Yeah, that is true. We don't have heroin. And there, no meth, no heroin. You're just not trying hard enough. Aldebaran says the leaderboard, aka losers. That is true. Fugazi says that, but the cocaine is second to none. I've heard. Yes, because Uruguay has very lax security measures at airports and shipping and that kind of stuff. So Uruguay is a transit country for the whole world, right? So they ship stuff here. So Uruguay actually gets a lot of great quality cocaine. And Uruguay in America, in the continent of America, is the #1 in cocaine use per capita, as well as whiskey, because, you know, they go hand in hand.
A little bit later in this tutorial. Going back, the shopping cart. Shopping cart's pretty cool. It's just flat earth merchandise if you're looking for a gift for yourself.
Yeah. Flat earth merchandise. That's a disgusting expression. But let's check it out. Oh, wait. I forgot because I had seen something here. Oh, here. So let's check. He has his some tabs here open on the phone. Barface, public, something. 6.625. No idea what that is. Sign up for Netflix. Owen Benjamin and living my something. We were here in the merchandise. Citizen 9, £8 is about $11. So here's mine. Thank you so much. I promise not to spend it on meth.
Going back, the shopping cart. Shopping cart's pretty cool. It's just flat earth merchandise. If you're
all right. I see there 2,250 GM, which is it's not the unit. It's just the G for grams, right? Top quality Shilajit. So let's check Shilajit. What the hell is that? Shilajit is a natural substance found mainly in the Himalayas, formed for centuries by the gradual decomposition of certain plants by action of microorganisms. It's a potent and very safe dietary supplement, restoring energetic balance and potentially able to prevent several diseases. And this comes from the NIH. Interesting. But let's see what else he has. New shirt shop, FE wall clock, Akamai total game changer, Sense Cleans 5-element detox and rejuvenation system. Oh, they're all in with the DIRTH. Citizen 9 says, don't go spending it on DIRTH app either. No, I promise I won't. See, I'm not crossing my fingers. Yes.
you're looking for a gift for yourself or for somebody else, other flat earth related items. There's some cool stuff here, more and more to be added.
Wait. What did he have there? Flat earth coins. Oh my God. He's down on the holistic living, unique natural home recreation, silent pocket, no tracking, high resolution Gleason's map of the world. This one says that it's free. Rachel Tone flat earth pendants. Flat earth coffee. Damn, they will grift whatever they can.
Items. There's
Conspiracy music guru. And Patreon support. The grift.
Some cool stuff here, more and more to be added. Next is the jump forward. So we have the time lapse, so you can show people how the sun circles.
Huh. Dave, I'm starting to notice that your app doesn't show the 24-hour sun in Antarctica, does it? No, it doesn't.
You go fast, show how it catches up to the moon. I go back to medium, and then I hit the little jumping band. This jumps you 1 month at a time. So right now we're in June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. And it shows you how the sun goes in and out. When you're trying to explain to people how the sun travels.
Big Fish asks, has he got the You're Not Stupid, There's a Stupid t-shirt? I wish. I saw Toon had it on yesterday. I want one. CK is 100% correct. His app uses the Haversine equation for the globe to determine the distance for the DIRTH finder, or sorry, the friend finder. No, I think it's better DIRTH finder. Matches perfectly, bro. Indeed.
In and out, turn it off, and it'll reset after a few seconds. The next one is the Zodiac. Very simple. It just shows you how the stars circle around with the sun and the moon. The Earth is not spinning. Stars are moving slightly faster than the sun, and the sun will drift back through each zodiac 365 times around, and that's the year. So there you go. There. The next one is.
Wait. What?
Zodiac. Very simple. It just shows you how the stars circle around with the sun and the moon. The Earth is not spinning. Stars are moving slightly faster than the sun, and the sun.
That is incorrect. That is absolutely incorrect. Everything rotates at 15 degrees per hour because that's the rotation of the Earth. And Dave, you're getting confused. What you're talking about is the precession of the equinoxes. But that takes like 2,000 and something years, which is called an age or an eon. So, oh, Dave, you're lying again.
Will drift back through each zodiac 365 times around, and that's the year.
CK reporting, our correspondents in the whole world, bringing us the up-to-date information of Flat Earth Earthlings that are live right now. And CK says, Vlad is saying that we, I mean Globers, especially probably me and Mike, they think Mike is a hacker, hack channels and are threatening to hack channels. You know what? I think yes. I think we all should do this. Spam. You know, the funny thing is that I wish I was a hacker. And but also let me tell you this. And I know that if they get the wind of this, they will misinterpret it, but I don't care. If I would have hacked Flatzoid, I wouldn't have just messed up his email. I would have just deleted his whole channel. So, no, I didn't hack Flatzoid, because if I had hacked Flatzoid, his channel would be no more. Do you understand that? No, they don't.
So there you go there. The next one is the compass. So I'll turn off the stars. The compass, this shows you which way real north is. So
Peter says he might be talking about the precession of the equinoxes or of the Earth around the sun. In an Earth-centered analysis, the motion results in 1 degree per day drift between the sun and background stars. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yes. And there, the music playing in the background sounds like the music they play at funerals while waiting for everyone to arrive. CK said, exactly. You never have to explain yourself to us, but hope flirts are listening. Where's Hakeem? Matthew! Matthew! Come here, Matthew! Come here! Boy! Matthew!
You're here. So if you line the center with north, so if I align it with, this way, with north, then those are my true directions.
Oh my God! I just realized! Look at that! Look at this stupid compass! No! No! What? No! So, north is towards, the north. But then south is every direction. But then how can you have east and west when okay, let's do this. Hold on. I'm going to take a screenshot. Okay, there you go. And I'm going to share my screen. Okay. So you have north, right? North. So every direction is also every direction is south. But if every direction is south, then you just cannot have east and west, because how? Like if you say it's this way, that cannot be, because that way is south and this way is south, and up is south also, and to the right is also south. So DIRTH, this which way is south? All the ways. Oh, that I froze. Which way is south? All the ways. Yeah, this is absolutely ridiculous. Like way too dumb. Exactly. Yes. Oh my! How do people fall for this? I can't.
When I'm going that way. So there's your true compass. And if you go into settings, you can scroll down and you could actually change your compass to a regular compass that you can just use to see which direction is which. But the real compass.
Right. Okay. Because if they use the other one, you could never get an actual bearing for anything. So he had to put an actual compass, which, I mean, all modern phones have compasses now. So yeah, but they had to save it somehow, because he's like, yeah, I tried to use your compass and it doesn't point anywhere.
Compass is the flat earth compass. That's here. And I advise leaving this not on all the time, because it does use resources of your phone, and you don't want.
What was that? It uses resources? How much? Seriously. Dave, serious question here. Are you mining crypto with your app using people's phones? I think I'll check in with GlobeSec and see if they know something like that, because
keep that running all the time when you're not using it. The next one is time zones, right here. Very easy. It just shows you
this is going to be
what
good.
time it is everywhere in the world. So you can see that the time zones spin with the sun. Wherever the sun is, it's noon. So if I stop right now and I look over in Australia, in Sydney, it's about 1 a.m. And that's how time zones work. Very simple.
Tim Davidson for $5. Thank you so much. Go south, bear south, turn south, and I'm just south of that.
The next one is Flag, which is has playlists for different languages for those that are looking for playlists in different languages. We'll be adding.
Oh my. It's like, yeah, here, we have DIRTH for you in all languages. They have Spanish, Arabic, Somalian, I don't know what. Oh, Finnish, Greek, Hindi, Italian, Japanese, what's that? Norwegian. This is probably Czech, Spanish.
More and more to that as time goes on.
Oh, sorry.
These ones work very simple. The next one is Flag, which is has
okay, so okay, we saw
playlists
these
for
ones.
different languages.
Okay, Hungarian, Russian, German, Mandarin, Bulgarian, French, Netherlands, and Nepal. Nepal. Can you believe there's so many flat earthers all around the globe?
Languages for those that are looking for playlists in different languages. We'll be adding more and more to that as time goes on. The next one is the homeschool section. These are things that I consider are worth teaching your kids, teaching yourselves.
Oh, no. Stay away from teaching shit to kids, especially this. Oh my God, he has cooling globers. That's Witted Derp. The finest Witted Derp there is. On the bottom right, next to Marty Leeds, who's also another trash human. Crow 777, Conspiracy, remembering who you are, breaking free from the system. David says, Netherlands are cooked. I've seen a few over there now. I'm not aware of someone in my country, TBH, and we are neighbors. Yeah, leave the kids alone, Dave. Hey, Specs, how are you doing? Dan says, schooling Glovers when Dave and Witted combined. Couldn't school a kindergarten. Yes. I always say they couldn't teach a dog to sit. And then, of course, we have like history is hilarious. These are just like absolutely denialist people. Like, history is a lie.
Teaching your friends. This is all excellent podcasts, excellent shows, courses, even homeschool courses by the Founded Earth Brothers. If you're looking for.
No. Don't teach your kids flat earth.
Or an online alternative schooling system. All amazing stuff in here. Going next is
how the embodiment of the American education system, the people that do what Dave says, another child left behind.
Books. These are all the books in the first section, but you can organize by featured, old world.
Tesla and the Cabbage Patch Kids. Oh, Cabbage Patch Kids. Flat Earth, Reforming Biblical Cosmology. The Nephilim look like clowns.
Novel, biblical, kids, more land, proofs. If I go to more land, one of my favorite sections, because I love speculating about more land. These are books about more land. You want?
Oh, what, you have Narnia? There is no more land.
Want to see biblical? Go to the biblical section. All sorts of books in here. And if anyone has a book that you think is worthy of being in here, send it to me. And
oh, I mean, you should have Matthew Hakim there, right? Or is he too low key for you?
I'll add it if it's a.
Citizen 9 is correct. The categories are lies. And yes, David is correct. You love speculating in general. Correct. 100%.
It's a good book. Flat Earth related, of course. Next, this is called the More Resources section. It's the spider web button, and it just has lots of different things in it. So if we
wait, what did the notice say?
a spider web button.
This section has more resources on multiple topics that are all related to flat Earth, along with useful tools like the curve calculator and others.
And it just has lots of different things in it. So if we click that up here, instructions, this video will be found in this section. And there's also other shorter videos, tutorials about the app. All of my interviews, everyone's like, Dave, where's this interview?
Oh my! Debunking the Debunkers response videos, and it has Simon Dan as a caricature, Professor Dave and Rex Rhetoric logo. Sorry, I missed the word for a second there.
Where's that interview? It's here. It's right here. All my interviews are in this link right here. High resolution Gleason's map. Everyone's asking for that. You can just
sorry, Dave, but yours are not interviews. They're just derp fests in which you just blurt out lie after lie after lie after lie.
download them. It's a link to a Dropbox. Music, debunking the debunkers, all good stuff. This is one of my favorite playlists. This is the crash course list called FE Movies. Anybody that seriously wanted to look into flat Earth, just start watching those videos. And we're good to go. All sorts of stuff in here. Explore that. You got your
specs for $2 Australian. We don't need no flirt education. I'm sorry, but I can't sing. Thank you so much, specs.
Earth curve calculator here whenever you need it, right at a touch. Then we go to question mark, which is one of my favorites again. This is the top questions that people ask about flat Earth. All of these videos.
Okay, hold on. So where is the edge? Nowhere, because there is no edge. Where does the sun go? It goes below the Earth, because, you know, rotation. What's underneath the flat Earth? You don't know. Ships over the horizon. You could never bring a ship back. Photos of Earth from space. Yeah, they're all 100% real. Well, not all of them, but we have pictures of Earth from space. Yes. Why are other planets round? Satellites and because all planets are round. Satellites and GPS. None of you flat earthers know how satellites and GPS work. They could never work on a flat Earth. Antarctica and the 24-hour sun. Yes. Toon and Dave McKeegan and TFE documented that. There's time-lapse videos, there's real-time videos. So I hope you included all of those there. Circumnavigation. Circumnavigation has been done every which way pretty much on the globe. Southern star and moon rotation. You cannot explain that on a flat Earth. Seasons, you cannot explain that on a flat Earth either. Gravity, absolutely empirically confirmed. Coriolis, absolutely empirically confirmed. We can see too far. You always forget about refraction dummies. Southern flights. Critical things, flight from Sydney to Santiago debunks flat Earth. Pilots and scientists, you're just filthy liars taking things out of context. Are all space agencies in on it? No, they're not. They all work separately, and they just do their thing without even caring about you flat Earth morons. What about tides? There could absolutely be no tides on a flat Earth because, like, you don't have gravity. And you have nothing to actually generate the tides on a flat Earth. It should be, the ocean should be as still as water on a plate. Why the lie? There is no lie. Eclipses cannot work on a flat Earth because you say that the sun and the moon, they're within the firmament, so how could one get in front of each other? What about Foucault's pendulum? None of you morons can explain that. Meteors and asteroids debunking flat Earth since the beginning of time. Sticks and shadows, Eratosthenes debunking flat Earth again. Not too long ago, I think Simon Dan did a worldwide Eratosthenes group effort massively debunking flat Earth. Stars, just the fact that we have different constellations in the different hemispheres, that alone debunks flat Earth. The ISS, rhetoric, has measured the altitude and speed of the ISS and maps all of your maps are projections of the globe.
Those in these sections are being hidden. Like if we go to Why the Lie, the greatest video.
That is correct. Monkey Cat Papa, this video is just a step-by-step tutorial on how to get scammed. Yes, you have all of these features, and then the one that he doesn't tell you about is that all of your data will be leaked, and it might happen to you like it happened to Witsit, that you will get hacked and lose all your crypto.
Videos on why would they lie about flat Earth are all can be found here. And when you share, when someone says, you know, hey, why would they lie? Go here, click this little arrow, and you can send them this entire playlist.
Oh my! Dave, are you really trying to explain to your idiot audience like a basic function of YouTube? Is that really necessary? Do you absolutely feel that you need to explain to your stupid audience how to share a playlist? Love it, love it, love it.
So when you send them the entire playlist, they won't just watch one and then get a YouTube recommendation after that. They'll get the whole playlist.
Yeah, a platter Dave. Dude, yes, we understand. They will need the instructions. Oh, look, we have pencils. What you doing here? Hello. Oh, hold on. Let me take care of the redirect. So, because soon we'll be going live, and we'll finish by the time he's done. So we'll just redirect to MC Tune. Oh, there we go, Jason. Perfect. All right.
Yes. So make sure you send, when people ask for videos, send them entire.
Flirts need instructions on how to wake up in the morning, says Mark W. I agree.
Playlists. Next is, and all of, send them entire playlist.
Okay, so he has YouTube, the FE Clock app, and the browser.
Next
okay.
is, and all of, so far everything other than the games has been included with your base price. The next is the images.
I'm behind enemy lines. Yeah, the difference is that here, even if we get like derplings trying to derail a show, like what happened on Sunday when we were talking about free will and we got the blessed be he bitch and some other derplings just like spreading out. The thing is that we don't ban those people here unless they absolutely like either go there, or I ban people for just being discriminatory assholes.
This is right here, images. And here we have thousands of images now and more.
Oh my God. Oh my God, they have a gallery of memes. No. They have a gallery of memes.
And more being added all the time of great stuff. If you want to search for an image, that is required. You need the $11 a year subscription.
$11 a year. Holy shit.
So let's just say I want to see pictures of the lem. I just type in lem and we got all our great memes of the lem. If I want to see, someone says,
He said it. He said it. They were memes.
what about sun under clouds? I could just type sun under.
Sarah Jones, memes are the main staple of flat earth education. I agree.
There it is. And these are examples of how the sun is not lighting up the bottoms of clouds.
Dave, all of those pictures are like overexposed, but I have taken pictures of the clouds illuminated from below myself.
So you can just shut that down. And if somebody says, what about flight routes? Just type in southern, and here are all the southern flight routes at your fingertips.
No, they're not. Those are just stupid, low effort memes. If you want to check, flight routes, just look at Flight Radar and look at the actual route.
More to come.
Calder says Toon starts at 7. I don't know. He starts in an hour, which is 10 p.m. Eastern. So you're probably in West Coast time, right?
So there you go for there. And then you could share. I could say select, and I'm going to pick up to 5 images. And then I could say share, and I could share that.
Okay. Let's check this. MacBook Pro, Ian Leahy, Jack Quinlan, Paige Windle, Rampreet app developer. Oh, that's a dumbass that built this trash app. Carolyn Sunshine, Nathan Thompson, and then messages, mail, reminders, journal, freeform, Discord.
And with anyone I want, I could airdrop them, I could email them, I could message them. So there you go. Next is the Griffin button. That is for the old world. Great stuff here.
Color and I in the same mountain time. Okay, sorry. DPD says, yay! Max is making mashed potato. Yes, and I'm mashing it with my foot. So you get that extra cheesy taste.
Lunch break. Everybody needs to watch that. All sorts of stuff in here from.
Wow, the amount of derp that the app has. It's whew. I wonder how the container handles so much derp.
The Cabbage Patch Kids, giant.
Oh, for fuck's sake, giant trees. If you were to take that piece of, it's actually a mountain, right? It's a geological feature. We know how they work, etc. But if you go with the premise that they would argue for, that is the stump of a tree, and you basically fill in the rest of the tree, that tree would fucking reach space. That is freaking huge. And then how did it get cut? This is absolutely insane, Dave. This is absolutely insane. Oh, biogeology. Do you guys remember that derpling that used to debate on MDD? George Howard Stirrup. He was a big proponent of the biogeology nonsense. Oh, what? Ether by Marcia Rare something. There is no ether.
Trees, old world, all sorts of stuff.
Old World America, Mind Unveiled, Tartaria, Hankman, Biblical Trees, Lost History, Nephilim Clowns. Wow. You would, if you would go here, you would just overdose on derp.
Amazing amount of information here.
Evil Toe asks, heart-shaped rock stuff. Yes, that's a guy.
Great channels. Subscribe to all of the channels as you watch these things. If you like it,
No. Don't subscribe to all those channels. Subscribe to Sherba Mate Talks. That's what you should do.
Subscribe, and then your feed will get filled with all interesting content for you. Next is the biblical section. For those of you that believe in the Bible and those of you that don't believe in the Bible, you need.
Because DIRTH, I've said it before, DIRTH is an atheist. DIRTH doesn't know anything about the Bible. DIRTH is just pandering to his idiot, gullible audience. DPD Bank says, I've got a derpling in the comments of my last video, says you'd literally die if you try to navigate using stars. Glorious. Oh, they're so dumb.
To watch all of these videos. These are amazing, adding more all the time. Some great series in here, all sorts of stuff. Amazing biblical flat Earth information. The next one is featured content providers, and I'll be adding more. These are just great content.
Okay, let's see.
One is featured content providers, and I'll be adding more.
Okay. Aloha from Florida. K. Podgy. Psychedelic cessationism. Don't fear the truth. Andrew Sasson Sam. Angels of Light. Robot Polisher. More like third Polisher. Matthew. It's not Matthew Hakim, it's someone else. Let's get triggered. The Earth is still flat. Caleb Flat Earth. Seven Club, Mike Scribner.
These are just great content providers.
Derek, Gene Techman, Flat Earth Dave, John Tor.
Now, for those of you, a lot of these are on TikTok. A lot of you that don't have TikTok.
Of course, a lot of them are in TikTok.
Create a TikTok.
Wesley Grandinar tuned in a video on KPG today. Hilarious. Yes, I saw that. And I also saw their interaction on like Facebook. Yeah, great.
Then go to here and open each one of these up and just subscribe to all of these channels. And the next time you open up TikTok, your feed is only going to be filled with amazing content that is going to help educate you and help educate others as you share that information. There you go. Not all of it's TikTok, but a lot of it is, because there's a lot of great shorts being put up there. So make.
Paul says, Flat Earthers can navigate on Flat Earth. It just involves a lot of asking the locals for directions. Where's Flatzoid? Oh, no, they don't. Flatzoid says that DIRTH is it's a grifter. So they don't mix.
Make sure you subscribe.
Because Flatzoid thinks that he's like the true OG Flat Earth, that everyone should listen to him. Basically, every Flat Earth like subgroup thinks that they are the king of the flurf. So DIRTH thinks he's the king of the flurf. Witsit thinks he's the king of the flurfs. Flatzoid thinks he's the king of the flurfs. Oakley thinks he's the king of the flurfs. They all think that they are the one.
To all of these channels. The next one is your profile. This is one that requires a subscription, and you need to log in. So first, it's going to ask me to log in. I'm going to say new.
And this is where it gets tricky, because if you log in, even though it says it doesn't, it will record your location, store it, and share it to the internet, because his app is still insecure. It doesn't have security at all.
User, it's telling me that it can delete my account at any time.
Eric E says, and what have any of them accomplished? You mean the Flat Earthers, or who are we talking about exactly?
Time by clicking this button.
You can delete your account by using the logout button on Maps View in the DIRTH Finder, or in the app settings panel by turning off.
So anyone that's worried.
Dude, even the code for the notification is missing a line. Your programmer is shit, Dave.
You know, like, I want to delete my account, feel free. You do it at any time. Email, password, confirm password, and it's telling you, make sure you use a unique password. Very easy.
Make sure. Why does it say that? Because the app stores the passwords in plain text, and you don't even need to hack it. Just a simple query of the thing will give you the full list of passwords for every user.
Easy to your.
And of course, this is how Witsit lost all his crypto. He got hacked. Because of course the dumbass has the same password for everything.
Account. So I'm just going to go log into my existing account. So once you log in, it's going to bring you right into the friend file.
You know what? Fuck me. Why did I? Hello? Check, check, check. Can we hear me? For some reason, it did that. Check, check, check. No? Is it back? Okay, fair. 555. Okay, so I'm going to press X on my PS5 and X on my Xbox controller. So I'm going to press them both furiously because I doubt those dots are all real. No! Blood is hacking me! Blood and Flatzoid! They're hacking me! No! Oh, I see something that I like. I see something that I like. Yes! Oh boy. The queen is at it again. Give me just a second. Oh, wow. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh my. Katie's going to make me have a stroke one day here from the laughter. I see CJ said loud and clear. Thank you for being here, CJ. I hope you're starting to feel better, buddy. All the best wishes for you. Thank you for being here.
Finder. But we're going to back out and we're going to open up profiles. When you get to your profile, it's going to be empty. It's going to not have any information. Just click the edit button, put in.
Oh, so this is the hookup. Wow. I don't know, like I don't know what my reaction would be to someone actually telling me, like, you know, we hook up, we match on an app or we meet or whatever, and the girl goes like, I'm a flat earther. I think I would run so fast that I would just leave my shadow behind. I don't think I could bang a flat earther even with someone else's dick. No, it's not happening. So this is Dave's dating profile. It's male, meetup, help wanted. I don't know what that means.
A background photo. There'll be a default one there. Put in a photo. Put in as much information as you want about yourself. Put some about me in here.
The highest purpose of life is the gain maximum intellect and share with others. Now, Dave, we all know that your maximum purpose in life is to make money. That's why you're doing this that you're doing right now. And also, you might want to check the grammar on that sentence, okay? Ooh, wait, because I forgot one. Let me click that here. There we go. Oh boy. Oh my, that was funny.
Now, especially if you're going to use the dating service on here, or you want people to find your business. So if, for example, if we go down here, let me go into the edit section. I can just put about me, put what I do, whatever you want to share. The only
Notify me of meetups. Wait, do they do orgies? I thought they were all like religious flirts, like Puritan, that they don't do that.
only information you put into the app is information that you want to share with others. If you scroll down, very careful.
36 to 45 and 46 to 55. Ah, you like the MILFs, huh? You like the MILFs, Dave. Yeah, the next 56 to 65, that would be GILFs.
You'll see a section that says search term.
Birthdays, relationship status. He's in a relationship? Kite surfing, Puerto Morelos, Mexico. Snowboarding, wind wing foil, or fail. Huh. Since 2014, I'm going to have to press X to doubt again. And I'm going to do it with both controllers so that we doubt even harder.
Terms for your profile. Put in everything here that you want people to find. If you're a real estate broker, if you're a cabinet maker, if you're a car repair person, put those informations in there. That way, anybody that's a flat earther that, hey, I need.
This is a dream. This is exactly what Dave dreams of at night, every single night. Mark W said his wife goes to a different school and lives in Canada. Yes, and she's the one that has all the evidence for the flat Earth. She took it. There we go.
Need some auto repair. I need a handyman.
If you need an auto repair, don't go to a flat earther. Like, what are you doing?
Need somebody to build a cabinet, or I need a dentist.
There are no dentist flat earthers, like absolutely zero. If you need someone to build a cabinet, you should probably not hire a flat earther. And of course, a mechanic requires that you accept information given to you by authorities. You need someone to teach you to be a mechanic. Flat earthers can't do that. So no, there are probably no flat earth mechanics.
Whatever, they can search and find other flat earthers that offer that service. Who do we want to work with? Globers or flat earthers?
Globers, 100% Globers. Flat earthers are idiots.
Once you have your profile set up,
Hey, Dave,
Globers or flat earthers. Once you have
friends.
your profile set up.
Wow, that's such a sausage fest, Dave.
You're good to go. Maybe put a couple posts, couple pictures, anything that you want other people to know about you. Think of it like your Facebook wall. Whatever you put on there is what you.
Oh, that's adorable. 93 million lies away. Oh.
You want to share with other people. Now we're going to go over to the.
Paul says, Mikey almost needed a flat earth dentist the other day while streaming. Yes.
Friend finder, which is the handshake button, long press. There it is. And so.
Oh, wait, what's the rest of the notification say?
Friend finder, which is the handshake button, long press. There it is.
To then create a username and start finding other flat earth friends near you. Tap on a dot and see their profile and send them a message.
And so we go into the friend finder. and it will load and show you all of the other people around you. So I can click on any one of these dots. If I click on this guy right here, I can see it's Curious One. They have a profile, and I could message them. I could click here, send them a message. I'll click it. I had already sent a meetup.
Come join me at the Jim Brewer Show in Huntington, New York on November the 10th. We're going to have a pre-show meetup for some food and drinks right next to the theater. Join the group chat for last-minute updates. It's going to be a blast. Buy the tickets. Yes. Of course, the first message he sends is just him self-promoting, like, buy my stuff.
Out, and I'll show you that momentarily. So I can just say, how you doing? I'll just say hi. If you're going to send someone a message that doesn't know you, make it interesting. Let
Make it interesting. Send them a dick pic.
them know who you are. Let them know why you're reaching out. All right, and I back out, and I'm back in my profile. And I could search for people by keyword. Let me try. I'll look.
I have a tip, given that I am one of the greatest hackers that has ever lived. If you go to search friends by keyword and you type in the word dumbass, you get a list of all of the flat earthers that use that app.
For solar power solars. Here are people that have solar. And I'm going to type in Florida because I want it in Florida. So is there anybody in Florida? Boom. My friend Anthony right here. I know who he is. I can click his profile and I could send him a message. Hey, I'm interested in getting solar powered. Can you tell me more?
Helping homeowners and businesses go solar to save money and make money and help the environment. Solar sales leadership coaching. So another scammer. Okay, got it.
Awesome. Amazing. So I'm now back into the friend finder. In the friend finder, you have to set up a username. When you first go in, because I already had an account set up, it was already set up. When you first go in, it's going to ask you for a username. So put in whatever name you want here. It could be your real name. It could be a pseudonym. I just got DITRH, which is my YouTube, Deep Inside the Rabbit Hole.
Yeah, this is derp inside the rabbit hole. That's your actual name.
And you're all set. I'm going to turn on my radius. So I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to say 50 kilometers. I'm going to select and I click.
Why is it in kilometers when it's an American app?
Save. And it's going to populate right here, letting me know how many people are within a 50-kilometer circle of me. And there's 448. If I click this, it's going to bring up
This feature is not meant for advertising or asking general questions to user. It is to be used for announcing local meetups. Misuse of this feature will result in possible permanent loss of broadcast privileges. Huh. I mean, it might be worth spending spending $11 just to annoy the heck out of all of these morons.
a messenger that's warning you if you abuse it, you'll be banned. And this is just for.
Oh, really? You know, when I look to the left and I laugh, you know it's coming. You know it's coming. It's going to be good. Oh my. Paul says, that app sounds incredible. How much is it? No, I don't care, whatever it costs. It costs $3 and then an $11 per year subscription to get access to the derp finder. All right, let's go back. I think I might have to make it a little bit faster so we can actually get it done on time before Toon starts. Let's do 125.
Setting up meetups, essentially, that's what it's for. So I could say, hey, I'm having a meetup at Rico's Pizza Saturday, 4 p.m. Put the address, whatever. Check out the meetup maker, which we'll get into if you put up an advertisement in there. And then you hit send, and it sends it to all of those people. 448 people will get a message on their app. Amazing. Friend Finder does not require the subscription, but sending messages does. You can receive messages. So all the messages that go out will go to everybody, and they'll be able to read them. And if I put my email address in there, they'll be able to reply via email. But if they want to reply via Messenger, you have to subscribe. $11 a year. $11 a year covers all current features and all future features. It never goes up. There's never additional for anything else. Up here.
Wait. I think we should clip that, because it says it never goes up, but it will probably inevitably go up at some point, because DIRTH is so hungry for money that it will probably go up. Ooh. Oh my, Katie, you're killing me. Oh no. I can't. Like, what is that? Is that an inflatable doll for women? Does it have like a wiener? This broke me. Why does it have a clown mask? And why does it have such a hairy chest if it's a blow up doll? I have so many questions. Oh, that saves life. That makes sense. Where can I get one of those?
Here, this middle button, which will look different for all of you, is your referral button. When we click that, it brings you into referral section.
Why does it have the shark? Oh, because they have they have shrimp, crab, octopus, fish, dolphin, shark, whale tail, Poseidon's trident, and crown. So DIRTH himself has only referred 195 people. And we have Dave's coin. We have Dave's wallet. Let's let's get to some hacking. All your coins belong to us now, Dave.
When you go here, you're gonna have a random number. Click the pencil and make it anything up to.
Katie says, I just searched clown blow up doll. I mean, I put myself in the situation as a woman, as me, Lady Max. That would just make me go away or grow a penis, because that is just horrifying. People are so weird. They have such weird kinks sometimes. Not kink shaming. I mean, if you like clown blow up dolls, then okay, you, but woo, that is weird. Mark W. Dave's dome shot is another crypto scam. Fact. Yes, and if you haven't seen it yet, let me get you the link. Steve's creepy van. Shoot. Steve's creepy van. There we go. Oh, 933 subscribers. Nice. Videos. Where's the... Oh, here we go. Dave's Deceptions. Okay. If you haven't checked this out, he used to go by Steve from Wormhaven, but now changed the channel name to Steve's Creepy Van, and did this video, which goes a lot into detail, and also tip the FCC about some of Dave's practices, let's say. So check it out if you haven't subscribed to Steve's Creepy Band.
7 characters. You can make it 1 letter. You can make it whatever you want, whatever's easy for you to remember. Put it in there. That way, when somebody downloads the app,
the code system, he had to give them the possibility of doing 1 letter because, flat earthers are idiots. Love that. Love it. Love it.
Show someone the app and they go, I want to, where do I get that? You tell them where to get it. It says you have a referral code. They put in DITRH, bam, I get a point. 11 points you can trade in for a free year subscription. And those points also calculate into Dome cryptocurrency. You can learn more about clicking here, checking it out. All you have to do is just put in a wallet address. You don't need to buy anything. You don't need to do anything. You get free.
Fun fact, if you put your wallet address, you will share it with everyone else in the world. So I wouldn't.
Cryptocurrency. It's worth a few bucks. And every time you get a referral, you get right now, it's 1.
Is it really? Dome shot price. All right. What is the price of Dome shot? Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. Dome shot, there we go. So this is how much Dome shot is worth. 0.0062670003. So and this is the highest it has ever been. Dave, your coin is trash. There we go.
Million Dome cryptocurrency. So it'll teach you how to use cryptocurrency if you don't already know how, and that could be a very useful tool in the future, or currently actually. Exit. This will exit you if you want to log out of the friend finder, take your location off. Just hit here. It's going to say, do you want to just log out of the friend finder, or do you want to delete your entire account? Once you delete your account, you cannot recover it. So be careful there. Leaderboard's right here.
Once you delete your account, the data is still there because Dave is a piece of trash.
This is do not disturb, so people won't be able to call you if you click that. When you're communicating with somebody, if I click on their name, I can say I can click their message, and up here I can actually call them, voice or video. Again, use discretion when you're calling somebody. No one's going to answer a call from anyone they don't know. I would message them first. Be careful with that. All right, exiting there. We're going to go to the search. This is the video search. This one you need to be a subscriber for. If I'm looking for that video, what was it called? News benders. I'll just type in news bender. If you're looking for a specific video that you've seen on the app, you can find it just by searching. And there it is. Bam, click it, and it brings you there. You're like, where is Dave was on InfoWars? Let me type in InfoWars. Here's my appearances.
I didn't know that Dave was on InfoWars.
And InfoWars, and some of them are getting deleted. If you see a big question mark, these are things that YouTube is.
BTF Wayne says, isn't that dude that loses debates with ChatGPT? Yes, exactly. That's the one.
Deleted. It might be replaced over here, or don't worry about them, because when they are, we'll just have links to other platforms that are hosting them. So the question marks are showing you the censorship that's going on. That's a
they're censoring me.
Very useful feature. The dating, which is amazing, comes with your $11 per year subscription. Click that. Basically, you turn it on. You put in your birth year. I set mine to 2024. That way I'm 1 year old, because there is no category for that, so I won't show up in anybody's search. I'm searching. You can click as many categories as you want. Anybody female between the ages of 36 and 55. I have.
Oh, wait. Look, either. How progressive of Dave to accept, bisexual and homosexual people. Good on you, Dave. Good on you. I think it's the first time I've ever heard that. But that is awesome.
I have both of these checked off. I set a radius to 150 miles, okay? And I'll hit search. And right now there's 14.
Oh, Christine from
Lovely minds.
Greenwich, Connecticut, November 4th, 1969. Woohoo! Oh, shit, no. I mean, she looks normal. And my first inclination would have been to say, like, I can fix her. But then check this out. Holistic health coach and certified mental wellness coach, consciously awake and actively working to escape the matrix. And I don't think I can fix her. No.
Out there. And you can check it out. You can start talking to them.
David says, 5 YouTube channels, a website, a crypto coin, an app. Stop censoring me! Yes. Video review of Dave on InfoWars. Yes. If you ask it, you got it. Do you want to do it with me, Specs? Send me either an email. I'll leave you my email here. max.dj@gmail.com, or you can find me as mxxxd.uy on Discord, or if that doesn't work, you can just type it in Maxed. Make sure to add the account that has the pink vinyl. So yes, we can schedule it and do it together, since you gave me the idea.
Messaging them, and it's
Oh, Amanda Sophia looks better, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. John 8:32. I'm already my wee turned inside out from just reading that.
absolutely a fantastic way to meet other people. Even if you don't hit it off romantically, another flat earther is literally going to become your best friend. I would say make your
Cedra. I organize meetups in the New York, Connecticut area and run the groups Raising Flat Earth Kids and Dinosaurs. Subscribe to my newsletter at Stationary Earth Science at Substack.com. I just gotta say, I hate those bangs. I hate everything you do. No, a hard pass.
profiles as detailed as possible. Make them interesting. If you were on like Match.
Christy from Burlington, Connecticut. MILF. Looking to make new acquaintances and friends who are like-minded people searching for the truth. Good, bad, or indifferent country girl. Simple life with simple pleasures. Old-fashioned purpose, homesteading skills, natural gardening, cooking from scratch. Homestead life at protonmail.com. Yeah, hard pass again. Sorry.
Which is like $30 a month. You have to put in tons of information. Put in as much information as you want to share with other people to make it interesting.
Christy. Oh, she looks nice. Pudrier 2083. I can fix her, guys. Oh, she's only like 5 years older than me. Stafford, Connecticut. Are those all her cars? No, that can't be. It cannot be.
Amazing people. You can also just use it.
Big Fish says all those people are Matthew Hakim.
To find friends, but literally to find other friends. But we'll get into that. The meetup make.
Caroline, sweet Caroline. No, you lost me there. Oh, she's unemployed. Yeah, definitely lost me there. Really. Alyssa, female love meetup. To act with confidence, you just do it, like Nike. It's actually pronounced Nikkei. She's my age. A little bit younger than me because I was born in April 19th, and she's from July 21st.
Good way to do that, which is...
Oh, wait. I noticed something. Hold on.
But we'll get into that. The meetup maker is...
See, she's a shrimp, and she referred the app to one person, so she's absolutely horrible.
Really good way to do that, which is fantastic. Included
that is true. That means get doxed, losers. Yeah, just I wonder if we could just... It would be a shame if someone would go to the video and report that Dave is just publishing people's emails and pictures without any proper authorization, right?
You're $11 per year subscription or 11 referrals, and it's all included. So next is the meetup.
Joking says, DIRTH once asked me for one proof of the globe. I told him his app. He never responded and blocked me. That should be the standard answer every time he asks it. Yes, DIRTH banned me from Witsit's channel for kind of telling him something similar to that. I just got an email from Probing Time, but oh, sorry, the screenshot hadn't loaded. All right, I'll forward it over after the show tonight. Specs, I got your email. We'll set it up, okay?
Maker, which is another great thing. You can search.
Max, if I was on a date and said she was Fleur, also Max, I can fix her. Yes. I mean, so that's my first impulse. Like, I can fix, with all my love, with all my loving, I can fix her. But then again, I fall back into reality and I go, yeah, no, I wouldn't bang her with someone else's dick. Aquarisme says, for $5, here's a tip for your jar. We need more mashed potatoes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
By date, you can search by location, meetups within 500 miles, list your meetup. So you need to have the subscription to list your meetup if you want to edit your meetups, and then alert me of local meetups. Everyone needs to do this. Click alert me of local meetups. I'm going to say 1,000 miles. I'm going to say, I put in my email address. I say I want.
Dude, if I was a malicious person, the stuff that I could do with this is beyond what they think. Like, dude, this is so wrong. This is so wrong. Like, Mark W says, Flirts forget Max has a chubby raccoon to tempt the females with. Yes, that chubby raccoon is mine and mine alone.
That, and I also want a push notification. I want push notification. I want to be emailed. If anyone sets up meetup within my radius, I'll get notified. Save, done. And so we'll go back. I'll say, let's search by location. I'm going to put Australia. I want to see if there's any meetups in Australia. Oh, there's one right now. There it is. Here it is.
Meet Flat Earth author Billy Zegg and TikTok star Angels of Light. Angel is not a star. She's just a fucking moron. Saturday, June 14th, 2 p.m., library at the Docks, Dockland. How are you going to do a meetup on a library where every single book in the library debunks Flat Earth?
It's on June 14th at 2 p.m. Amazing. There it is. I can also...
Fixer, was that a typo? No, I sometimes say that I can fix her. It's a joke.
Just say meetups within 500 miles. Let's see if there's
I can inoculate her from the stupid with my wee-wee.
any near me right now. There's two. There's one, and the other one to swipe.
Oh, look at all the dummies doing the it's flat.
Another meetup going on. Great way to meet people. I just went to a meetup in New York. There was about 25 people there.
Ooh, 25 people. Oh!
And it was amazing. Amazing way to meet like-minded people. I've never gone to a meetup and met anyone I didn't really like.
I don't believe you.
So there you go. That's the Meetup Maker. Fantastic. Next, you want to learn about the Dome cryptocurrency. You can click that right there.
Ooh.
Learn about it.
Oh, wait, Dave.
Next, you want to learn about the Dome cryptocurrency. You can click that.
Dave, you're look at that graph. I wonder what would happen if someone would just start shorting your shitty coin.
Right there, learn about it, learn different things. So if you're what we call a no walleter, you need to learn how to use crypto and move crypto around. And what better way to do it than with free crypto where you don't risk anything. And then
yeah, it's free because it's worth nothing. You could never do anything with that because it's worth shit.
The last one, which is the newest, is the flashcards. Required to have the subscription. You hit start.
Oh my God, no. The info icon lets you know there's additional linked information for a card. If you see a card without an info and have a suggested link, send it to info@the_Flat_Earth_Podcast along with the card number you're referencing. Okay.
Little instructions, and you can just swipe.
3 laws of motion. Propulsion in a vacuum. Proof. Objects require a medium to push against. Propulsion is impossible in a vacuum. Explanation. Rocket steering and accelerating without interacting with a medium violates Newton's law. You can't have rocket thrust in a vacuum, you say. Okay. I see you made a baseless claim, and I'll raise you. Where are my videos? 1 second. This is thanks to M2M on X. And you can subscribe. You can follow him on X. His handle is @MattB_M2M. So special thanks for giving this video to me. And would you look at that? This is a rocket in a vacuum chamber. And when the rocket turns on, oh my, the needle moves. That's rocket thrust in a vacuum, Dave. You lied. You lied, Dave. Oh, we should have done a lie counter, because would you look at that? Eric E., Master of Flat Earthers, rockets work in a vacuum because of Newton's third law. Yes. And we can demonstrate it here. I've heard the little Derpling Angels of Light say that the thrust only happens when the vacuum chamber fills up. But you could keep on vacuuming. You can keep on vacuuming this exhaust air out, and the result would be the same, because it's the reaction itself which produces the thrust, not the presence of gases on the outside. So, it's so nice debunking Dave. I love it.
From card to card to card. And these are amazing, simple cards. This one has an info link, and if I click it, it's going to bring me to a...
Wait, what was that? Vast underwater planes are extremely flat over enormous distances. Motherfucker, there's mountains underground, which, funny enough, those mountains underground, under the ocean, produce a little bulge over the ocean. I have a paper of NASA measurements of ocean topography, because the ocean is not flat everywhere. It actually reflects. So if you have an undersea mountain, you will get a bulge on the surface of the ocean. Dave, you're lying again.
This one has an info link, and if I click it, it's going to bring me to a video about that very card. This one is actually a whole playlist. And you can share. I can say I can share that card any way I want and send it to people and say, where's your proof? What's your best proof? Amazing. You can just pick them. There's over 220 some odd right now, and we'll be adding more and more. And if it doesn't have an info link, as soon as we find one, we'll add one. This is a really good one.
Mark W says the blue dots on Dave's app show where he's been debunked in the past 24 hours.
Astroarchaeology, where all of these buildings are built all over the world at different times, and they all line up with the stars now. So that's impossible on a tilting, wobbling, spinning,
Yeah, no, it's not.
heliocentric world. And you click this button right here. It's going to take you to a very interesting video about that. There you go. And then again, you can share that with anyone that you like. Hit shuffle. If you're tired of going in order, it's just going to mix up the cards and it's going to take me to card.
If I ever run out of things to do, if I ever run out of, material to cover or stuff, I'll just purchase the app and you have limitless derp to debunk there. I wonder if DIRTH ever took a physics course, even in high school. I don't think so. Derp out, yes.
Number 211. And I can start swiping from there. Over.
Wait, what was that? Whales can communicate 4,000 miles.
You can start swiping from there.
Winks aloft forecast NOAA. Assume flat layered atmospheric behavior, not curvature. No. NOAA deleting Antarctic AE map data. NOAA deleted azimuthal equidistant projecting data from the public map section. Removing accurate flat map data suggests efforts to hide the true layout of the Earth.
Over here, this little envelope icon, if there's an important message, an update, something happened that users need to know, the message will show up here. There's no messages in here. This is just a shortcut to the messenger. Let's click it. Here are my messages. It's just kind of like Telegram. You can go, you can join groups.
That's a great idea. Sarah Jones says only install it on an Android emulator so you can spoof your GPS somewhere else. Yep.
Groups. I can hit the groups button right here. And these are all the different groups. I can search for whatever here. FE Connecticut, there's 75 members. I can go in here and peruse and just communicate with other people. I can create my own group. You can even do group video call. And instead of calling that, let's just call.
Oh my fucking God, Dave, that's not special in any way. You're just that is just pre-made code that your derpy. I would also say that your programmer for the app is also scamming you, so it's a circle of scams. You're being scammed by your programmer. You scam the people that you sell the app to, and then it goes round and round and round again. How much is DIRTH making off his app? Enough to live on? Yeah, probably. His app can do everything any basic app can do. Isn't that special? Yes, absolutely gorgeous. Toon is coming online. He's going to jump Yerba. Yes, he should be starting in around 10 minutes, but we'll finish up by that time.
One person. Let me just call one person. Let me see who.
No one. Hi. Flat Earth memes and jokes. Blue Sky fan club. I love because we can all check what he's been doing. Hi, Dave. Thanks for the test message. Mayflowers. Do you know the lock? Driving Plateauverfest. I found the way forward. Austin Wittig gravy. No, it's not gravy. It's ranch.
Who do I have here?
Shake and bake. Send email with details to support at the Flat Earth podcast. Video call discussion. Amanda Campbell. Message was deleted. Chicago, not Illinois. Flat Island. Oh, Flat Island. Or Flat Island. I have no idea.
Call. There he is. All right, listen, I can't hear you because I have you plugged into my computer, but I'm doing a little app tutorial. This is Ian. He's in the UK. His phone rang. Normally I'd be able to hear him. Because I have him plugged in with this wire, I can't hear anything.
To whoever asked, that looks like a decent house. So he's probably making enough money. And he has a boat. So he's definitely making enough money.
Thanks for participating, Ian. Catch you later. And that's how you do a video call. It's very...
Tess, hi everyone. I will be in Puerto Morelos until mid-March. Let me know if you're interested. So this is January 22nd that the message was sent. And he took a vacation until mid-March. How many of you guys can take a 2.5 month vacation in Mexico? None of us. None of us. That's why, this is so aggravating, because he's scamming the community that he claims to love so much. He's scamming them, and like taking a 2.5-month vacation in Mexico.
Crazy.
You can find me kite surfing at the 5s on most windy days.
And it's all included with your $11 per year subscription. And over here is the featured video of the day. If you missed a featured video, just click the little archive button right next to it, and it's going to bring you to this webpage, which this is all of the ones from this month. And if you hit the little hamburger symbol right
Yo, Sean Griffin.
here, it'll show you, I'll say 2025. I'm going to go back to March, click March, and here are all the videos from March. Again, just excellent content, easily shareable. Done. Brings me
Excellent content. Yeah, I don't think so.
back to the app. This is a countdown. You can just click it and you can say, hey, I'm countdown to my vacation, to whatever it is you're looking forward to, a wedding.
Ooh, that's a great thing. Paul, too much paranoia about being doxxed these days, in my opinion. People used to publish their name, number, and address in this thing called phone books. I haven't seen a phone book in like 15 years.
Put it in there. It'll tell you how many days, minutes, how many months, days, and hours. And then when it goes off, the alarm will calculate how much money NASA has spent since you set that alarm.
That is so stupid. Talk about stuff that you don't need.
And that will be the alarm. Up here is the weather. Again, that's also included, not included with the subscription. Basically, you click it and it's going to bring you to a pretty cool weather site. Very simple.
A pretty cool weather site that uses the globe to predict the weather, of course. And then it has the sunset time. You cannot predict the sunset on a flat Earth. This also uses the globe. Dave, you're such a mess. Okay. I'm preparing to play a little song for the outro.
Sunrise and sunset times. And let's go through the settings real quick and we'll be all done. So in settings, I'm going to change mine to Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit.
From Celsius. So for now, if we look back up here, it's now Fahrenheit instead of Celsius. The default is Celsius. This is the click noises.
I wonder why the default is Celsius when your target audience is Americans. That's a dumb decision.
I turn it off. That way, if I'm ever listening to something and I open the app, it will not silence the recording. If you are in a place that has daylight savings time, turn this on and the sun will move right.
Oh, you have to turn it on? It doesn't detect? Like, you have the location. You should be able to detect if they're in a daylight saving time. Dave!
1 hour behind the hour hand. Real time and fake time. Backgrounds, if you every time you open the app, you want a random background, just turn that on. And every time you go back to the app, it's going to have a different background.
I love that he thinks that these are features.
Let's try that. Try that.
I'm so nosy. I'm so nosy. Hold on. Wait. No, I should do that. And then this. Okay. Octopus N-Track tuner. Why do you have a tuner if you what? Does he play an instrument? I don't think so. Getting the loop, PDF expert, boat watch. Oh yeah, because he has a boat. Passport, Bluetooth, whatever, my mind, GIF keyboard, or GIF. I don't know how to say it most of the time.
Different background.
Eagle Live Max.
Or you can just go back, turn that off. select the background you like, and we're back. There's many backgrounds to choose from.
No one cares.
Or you can add your own background. Just make sure there's enough contrast so you can see everything. Upload your own image right here.
Oh, Dave, flat earthers don't even know what contrast is.
You could also access the timer that I showed you a moment ago. If you like 24-hour time clock or 12 and 12, you can choose that here.
How do you do a 24-hour time clock on a circle without messing everything up, Dave?
I showed you the compass. All right, this section here will let you hide things that you don't want if you want to clean up your desk. So let's say I turn off the weather.
Does it have an option to hide the app?
I don't show the countdown. And I want to hide all of the buttons all of these here in this parentheses, all of these can be accessed by swiping. So if I want to get rid of all of those buttons, I just turn this on here. It'll turn all of these off. And now when we go back, all of those buttons are gone, but it's replaced with this button here. So if I click that, it's going to take me to the FAQ page, and then I could just swipe from page to page. And I've removed all those buttons. Those with really small phones where the buttons are hidden, you can do that. You can say, if you don't want to show your location, which is only...
This is the interesting part. You can check to not show your location. But because the app has no security, your location is stored anyway, and people can access it without even buying the app.
Your approximate location is...
Paul says, wow, the features on this thing. It's amazing. It's the single greatest app that has ever existed. All right. Let me do that. Let me also do that. And that. Okay. So, that was DIRTH. Oh, no. Wait, sorry. I forgot. Shoot, share screen. No, what did I do? Damn me, I suck so hard. Where are we? Oh, here. I was saving this to the for the end, and of course, Let's do that. There we go. No, I feel so sorry for Miss Potato Head. No, DIRTH, no. You can't do that in public. No. And then we have this one. Just bathing himself in the sauce, in the gravy, deep in it. Thank you, Katie. You make so good. So good. All right. I am going to leave you with let me get the millimeters. I'm going to leave you with a little song that it started as was it Emma made this originally. And then she got me, because she has Suno Pro, she has a subscription. She got me the stems. So I did a little bit of my thing. And this is the result. Please, before I let you go, let me confirm that. Can you hear it? And after the song is done, you're going to be forwarded over to MC Toon's stream, who should have started already. So thank you, everyone, for being here. Make sure to do the social things like share, subscribe, send this to a friend, send this to your significant other. Go to the corner, yes, the corner of your street, and yell, subscribe to Yerba Mate Dots. And that way we can share the love for the channel. Ooh, Sarah Jones says, good old Ableton Live. Yes. Max, if the remix is done, send it to me for the video, please. Yes, I have just a little bit. I'll try to finish it tomorrow morning, and but I'm almost done. Just need a little bit of housekeeping things like busy work. So alrighty, I'll leave you with this. I'll get off screen. Thank you everyone for being here. Love you so much. Let me put myself here in do not disturb on Discord so you don't get constant interruptions for the music. And this is my remix of the song "Oh My Cat" that Emma did with Suno. Thank you so much. Take care. Love you all. Good night, and I'll see you when we see you. Bye-bye.
Screaming like it's hot and bright. Got guests discussing day and through the night. Philosophers, debunkers, all in stride. Unaware of the dangers lurking close inside. A furry shadow YouTube chat hold his breath. A whisker twitching, Brom says swift death.
Oh my God!
Please let go. Versus old and wise, talking about the heavens right before Max's eyes. He points a finger, making his bold case. Then a fluffy launches at Max's face. Bang's fine purchase, a furry dangly waist, leaving Max to scream, seal his fate. Oh my God, he's playing, he won't let go. Right there on his nose, putting on show. Max screamed out loud, disrupting the flow. Oh my cat, oh my dog, please let go. St. John above brighter fire, showing curvature beneath the digital skies. The proving glow, signs crystal clear. When sudden frantic yelp sauce to ear. A wrestling match right in the camera frame. The nose bites back, it's always the same. Oh my cat, he's fighting his thing and he won't let go. Right there, his nose putting on the show. Max screaming out loud, disrupting the flow. Oh my cat, I damn know. Let go. Batman drops into it, what Batman do? Suckling on a joint, maybe one or two. Perhaps the cat